Chicken cordon bleu? Will it casserole? We're about to find out today. Welcome to Shortcut Chef's High Noon Brunch. Hello, welcome. If you're new, let me tell you what we're going to do. We always sip before we serve, so we're going to be making a cocktail, and today we're making a cherry bourbon smash. It sounds delicious, but we're going to rate it and find out. We're also making today a deviled egg pasta salad. And we are also making a chicken cordon bleu casserole. So we are going to rate all these things and see if we are going to turn it up to 10 or if we're going to throw them on the ground. So welcome to Shortcut Chef's High Noon Brunch. So if you'll come with me, come on, Cam. We are going to start making our cocktail because we always sit before we serve on Shortcut Chef. And we've got lots of company coming today. Everybody say hi to sister.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. Big Daddy Chef is here.
I was going to say, that was not my voice. Hello. That was weird.
And we have an audience with us today, too. So
we have a peanut gallery.
We have a peanut gallery. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, peanut. Yes. So we are going to start with our bourbon smash. And again, I have used this before on the show. This is Benchmark. It's made by Buffalo Trace. If you're making cocktails, it's a great economical bourbon to use, about a third of the price of Buffalo Trace. So that's sort of my shortcut. And I'm going to pour about 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces in each glass. Right. If we are making trailer park fancy food, and sometimes we are on a budget. So thanks for joining, guys. I see hearts flying. Love that. Thank you so much for that. So anyway, we've got our benchmark. We've done about 1.5 ounces or 2. Now the recipe called for cherry juice and then top with cola. So I'm shortcutting that, and we are using cherry cola. Okay. And then that keeps you from buying 2 different things, right? And now this recipe calls for 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. So I am going to 1/2 ounce of lemon juice in each glass, and it calls for 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. And y'all know that I use agave most often over simple syrup. Just good for your blood sugar. It's just a little bit better for you. Okay.
I think I like the taste of it.
I like the taste, right? So I'm doing 1/2 ounce in each, maybe a little more just for a little sweetness. Now this is the fun part. We're using those dark cherries. Hey, what's y'all's favorite cocktail? I think somebody asked me on the show one time, and I said old fashioned's my favorite. Mm-hmm. And I think it might be my favorite because it has these beautiful dark cherries in it. And I am going to put 2 of those with the yummy syrup.
If I have an old fashioned out and they give me maraschino cherries in it, it makes me mad.
It does. I've been with her. She just sends it back. She's just
Janet's
like, I'm
with
sorry.
Us.
Hey, Janet, welcome. Wish you were here. I hope you're feeling better. Come see us as soon as you can. Okay, so now back to it. Janet, I know you're going to miss this because you are like me and we like our whiskey. Mm-hmm. So we are making a cherry bourbon smash if you're just joining. So here we go. We have got our bourbon in there. We've got our lemon juice in there. We've got our agave. And now I'm topping it with cherry cola. Then we are going to sip. Ooh. I love the bubbles. That's so nice. This is a beautiful drink.
I was going to say, that looks nice.
It's really nice drink. Like candy. It does look like candy. I wonder if it will taste like candy. So I'm going to take my spoon and we're going to do a good stir. Make sure it gets all amalgamated in there. So what's everybody doing on their Sunday? Are y'all relaxing today? Is anybody having brunch? Is anybody doing brunch? Like you have family coming over? Comment and let us know. Here you go, Big Daddy Chef.
Thank you.
Here you go, sister.
Thank you.
All right. Give us some comments. Tell us. All right. Now this is the portion where we are going to sip, and then we are going to rate our drink. Y'all ready? Everybody ready?
Okay,
all
ready.
Right. Cheers.
Salud.
Mm,
Ooh, that's a good whiskey. Mm.
that's very good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It's not. I thought it was going to be super sweet, but it isn't.
Mm-mm.
And it's almost like a whiskey sour, but like a whiskey sour with cherry.
I
What'd you
do like
say?
the whiskey cherry combo there.
What do you say?
I say I love anything with Coke and cherry in it.
Okay, so I really like it. I find it super refreshing.
Mm-hmm. I turn this one up.
I'm turning it up to 10. What about you, Big Daddy?
I agree.
Okay, we are turning this up to 10. This is going to be a great sipper. And again, a good summer drink. Like, we have been able to find some bourbon drinks that are actually making a good summer
A good
drink.
summer drink, because
Yeah.
normally I'm more of a bourbon person for wintertime than I
Sure.
am for summertime.
Me too, but I think we found two good ones that really make it.
We have.
So hey, here we go. We're turning this one up to 10. All right. So next, I'm gonna set this down, and next I'm gonna show you the pasta we made. We had to make it in advance because it had to sit in the fridge for about an hour, and so we are gonna pull that out, and I'm gonna kind of tell you what I did with that. We're gonna top it, but it does look beautiful. All right. So you guys, if you have to go on potluck, here is something that might work for you if you have to take something. It made a big bunch, as you can see.
That looks fantastic.
I mean, it looks beautiful. I hope it tastes as good as it looks, but
So what is it?
We shall find out, right? So this recipe had deviled eggs. It didn't have deviled eggs. It had 6 hard-boiled eggs. It had pasta, it had celery, it had red onions, it had mayo, it had Dijon, it had apple cider vinegar. It had sour cream. It had everything.
Everything but the kitchen sink.
Everything with the kitchen sink. So it looks like it's going to be delicious. What do you think? By looking at it, do you think it's going to turn it up to 10, or you think we're going to throw it on the ground? Tell us what you think.
What's it called?
This is deviled egg pasta casserole. Deviled egg pasta salad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it calls for some green onions, and we're going to put that on top. And that's going to add to the beauty and the aesthetics of it.
I would think this might be, if you like deviled eggs, I bet you'll like this. If you're not a deviled egg person, then you might. Yes, it might not be your thing.
Right. It had the pickles in it. It had the celery.
I love deviled eggs.
I know. Our whole family kind of loves deviled eggs.
And I love when our Ray makes our deviled eggs.
Yeah, when Ray makes her deviled eggs, they're the best. And she has a little trick where she uses a champagne vinegar in it, and it is so
good.
Yummy. So she's always responsible for that every holiday. Okay, so now we have a little smoked paprika we're going to put on there. We chose smoke just to give it that little bit of a smoky taste instead of the sweetness of a paprika. So yeah, I think this is going to add to the beauty of it. Ooh. Oh, now I'm going to let you see. Can you see that? I think it's gorgeous. And that smoky paprika really made it smell nice. Okay, like that smells really good. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is this Ritz cracker topped chicken cordon bleu casserole. And it's been cooking in the oven, and here it is. And I'm going to grab those from you, Chef. Thank you. Here we go. This is what this looks like. Now, this was easy. It was a rotisserie chicken, and I used already cubed ham. We used a bag of Swiss cheese that was already grated, so this was super easy. Had like a cream of chicken soup in it, a little sour cream. So do y'all remember back in the 80s and 90s when everybody was eating chicken cordon bleu?
Yes.
It was a thing.
It was a thing.
It was a thing. And I'll be honest, it was on our rotation quite often. And what it is it's just a chicken breast stuffed with ham, Swiss cheese, and a Dijon mustard, rolled up and breaded. Now the problem was it was time consuming. Okay? You had to pound out the chicken, you had to roll it up, and remember the toothpicks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I never made it. I always waited till you made it.
I know. So, you had to secure it with toothpicks. You had to put it in an egg wash. You had to roll it in the thing. And then it was a whole thing. But I love the taste, and that's why it was always on rotation. So I'm really super excited and really hopeful for this being a casserole. Okay, because it was 10 times easier.
It was so much easier.
So much easier. Okay, so we put this together, and again, if you will type fancy, we will send you these recipes. Okay, we have them all together for you: the cherry smash, the deviled egg pasta, and the chicken casserole, cordon bleu casserole. Now, one thing about this recipe is you pull it out and you're supposed to put a little bit more Swiss cheese on there. So, we said half a cup, but, if it's more, I'm not going to be mad at it.
Can't have too much cheese.
I don't think you can ever have too much cheese. Sort of my rule. What do they say? Follow your heart when you're doing a recipe, not the recipe.
That's probably good.
Yeah. That looks good. Now, Big Daddy Chef is going to put that back in there for 5 minutes. And I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate up our pasta, and we'll be rating that while we're waiting.
Sure.
Let's see. I'm hopeful. Let me take another sip of my drink. Cheers, guys.
It is really good. That drink is really good.
As it's gotten cold with the ice, it's like even better. Wouldn't y'all say?
Yeah.
And you can taste the little agave with the cherries. So good. Peanut Gallery, you'll get yours here in a minute. I promise. Okay, so I'm going to delve out some of this deviled egg pasta salad. If you are just joining us, welcome to Shortcut Chef's High Noon Brunch. Today we are not finishing up, but we're in the middle of our fancy trailer park series, and today was potluck after dark. So we made stuff that you could take to a potluck, especially after dark, so you can have a cocktail. But it's Sunday and it's brunch time, and it's okay to have a cocktail. Okay, cheers again. Okay, so I'm going to pass this on to Sister to let her try that.
Thank you.
And I'm going to get some for Big Daddy Chef. And we're going to rate this, and we're just going to do it separate today while our casserole is melting the cheese for us. Right beside you. All right. I'm excited. Are y'all?
I am.
Yeah.
I want to know. Is it devil egg worthy? We're going to find out. Got my fork. Got my plate. All right. I'm diving in.
Got my mouth.
Huh? Diving in. That's good.
Needs more salt.
It needs more sodium. But it's good.
But it's good. Really?
Okay. So y'all, we did the recipe just as written. And it's good. I get the deviled egg flavor for sure, but it needs sodium. And I don't know, guys.
Well, you know what? We have little salt shakers, so I can fix that in a jiffy.
But the flavor is there. The more you eat it.
I like it just as is.
The more you eat it.
That's me with the salt shaker.
No. I like it a lot. I think this would be a great potluck to take somewhere.
It would be an amazing potluck.
And you're not deviling eggs.
And I wonder how much better will it be tomorrow?
Right, after it sits. That can go two ways with pasta, though. Sometimes overnight pasta soaks up all the flavor, and you have to
Oh, that salt did it.
It did it? Okay, well, hand me the salt.
Okay. Man, yeah, that made it pop.
Just a little salt.
Yep. Very good.
So, being a chef, I'm going to tell you over the years, and I taught culinary, when you have a dish and you can't decide, it's like it just needs something, it's usually sodium or an acid, okay? And here's a shortcut tip for you. Try salt first, and if that doesn't do it, try an acid. And a lot of people don't realize what an acid is. That could be lemon juice, orange juice, lime juice, sour cream, Greek yogurt, those are things people don't think of as acids, but they are acids in a meal. So always, if you're making something, you're like, oh, it just needs a little something, try sodium first and then try an acid. And that's what I used to tell all my students. And it works every time. Bring something to life, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I really like that. So we're pulling the casserole back out. It's been 5 minutes. I'm eating that. That's so good. Y'all, are we turning this one up to 10?
Yeah, the only little tweak was the salt. So I wouldn't say she needs a little work. It just needed a little salt.
She's good.
That's fine. It's very good.
She's got the celery.
That would be the perfect, well, what we're doing, Sunday brunch. I mean,
yes.
And look how it feeds a crowd, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, that's massive.
Yeah,
that's massive.
It makes a lot.
Okay, so I'm going to dip a little on everybody's plate of this casserole. This casserole is a take on chicken cordon bleu. That's enough for me. And we're excited to try it because, as I told y'all, we used to make this all the time in its original form, and it was a lot, and it was complicated. And we're shortcutting stuff. We don't want complicated recipes anymore, nor do we have time or the money for them. And this was great because it used a rotisserie chicken, which I got at Kroger. Okay.
Man, what did we do before rotisserie chickens?
I don't know.
That you could get anywhere.
Oh,
I mean,
you
for
had
real.
to bake a chicken for 4 hours in the oven, and they didn't ever taste as good as the rotisserie chicken. And I'm going to be honest with you with that. All right, so here we go, guys. We're going into our cracker-topped chicken, chicken cordon bleu casserole. Okay. It's hot.
Wait, I got to get some cracker topping. Hang on.
Yeah, get every little piece. And like, y'all, this was super easy. Again, put the word fancy in the comments, and we will send you these recipes, okay? I'm going to. Oh, man, y'all. Uh-oh.
This is really good. I don't know that it gives me as much cordon bleu.
Yeah.
But man, it's a really good little old lady casserole kind of. I mean, I think it's delicious.
It's going to be better as it sits, and you're going to be able to get that cordon bleu because I'm tasting the ham.
I am too.
Gotcha.
I'm getting the thing.
I think if maybe the recipe had a little more Dijon mustard, we would get a little more of the cordon bleu taste. I really do. But delicious. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm not mad at this at all. And the Swiss cheese, it just gives it a nice flavor.
Yeah.
You know, we don't use Swiss cheese in many recipes anymore. I don't.
And it's actually a better cheese for you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm turning that up to 10 as well.
So the milkman says he needs some new fancy recipes to impress his amazing wife.
I got you covered. You, excuse me, you can go to my site, Shortcut Chef page. I have thousands of recipes there that will impress your beautiful wife. You can too. Go to my page, like, share, follow. Follow us. I put 3 or 4 new wonderful recipes on my page every day. We go live twice a week. We go live on Sundays for high noon brunch and on Tuesdays at 5 for it's 5 o'clock somewhere. We would love for you to join us each and every time. Thank you so much for coming today. We turned everything up to 10. We didn't throw anything on the ground today. But you never know. It could next week. Join us again next Sunday for our Fancy Trailer Park series. It'll be part 3. And then on Tuesday, we're doing Bougie on a Budget with some Willet martinis. Okay? Thank y'all so much for joining us. That's all we have today. We hope you have a wonderful Sunday. We're fixing to be with our family, and we're excited about that. So, guys, join us. And remember, I'm going to come over here. Come on, Cam.
Good old Cam.
Hey, remember, we plate and rate the recipes so you don't have to unless you want to. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you on Tuesday.